I started boxing from Kampala Boxing Club, KBC.
I started training Shafik in amateur when he was nobody, because the manager Mwesigwa, he came to me and told me, "Hey, Abdul, can you help Shafik?" Then I say, "I'm busy." He came to me twice, and then I say, "Okay, I will help him." Then I train him in amateur, I bring him in national team, and then when I bring him in national team, when they want him professional, they came to me. They told me, "You know Shafik from amateur. Can you come and help me Shafik in professional?" Then I say, "Okay." That's why I'm here.
Shafik, I know in professional boxing he will make it up the world championship because he's promising and he listens to his coaches.
He can be someone, can be something.
I'm ready to rumble. I'm working hard, I'm doing a lot of techniques and power. So I'm ready to rumble anytime.
People can talk anything they want. So the fighter who you know, the opponent, and when you're in the ring, you feel it, you know it. But the people outside, they can say anything they want. So you have to accept it. Shafik is a nice boy. He's listening. In boxing, you have to listen. If you can't listen, everything is hard. So you have to have a discipline. You have to listen what we are telling you. So if you get those two things, then the sky is the limit for you to be a world champion.
Started my boxing 2015. My amateur level, I have 25 fights, 20 KOs, amateur level. My hardest fight was my first international fight when I went to Congo Brazzaville. It was my first time to go internationally and to fight from other countries. So it was a difficult fight, but I won. Then they beat me on the second. I took a runners-up to second runners-up.
He's a young man who we identified some time back. Actually, he was, I think, in kickboxing or something. And we advised him to get into boxing. And the promoter, Mugisa, is one of the good boxers we had in the past. He has a lot of experience. He's also a good promoter. I think he's among the best promoters in Uganda. And I think they have taken him well. I also gave them an advantage to come and do on the exercises here for the power and stuff. And I think so far he's done some good work. We just have to increase on the training and also more fights, because the more fights you have, the more experience you get, and also the ranking is critical. And there aren't very many heavyweights across the world, so chances of going to the top are very high if you're really focused on it.
The person who inspired me was Muhammad Ali.
Previous fight show where he stands in the corner. I did that on purpose, man. Can I dance? Is the Pope a Catholic?
The critics, the world had me ranked to go down. This was that man, and Allah, God was with me, and this man looked like nothing. Right. Well, I want you to remember that. Want to know where I get the power? Visit the local Muslim mosque. Read that Muhammad Speaks newspaper. Take it from me.
That just proves you can have commercials on closed-circuit television, just as you can have it on real television. Muhammad, what did you say to Jordan?
Not a commercial telling people to believe in the God. I'm going to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see.
Ain't nothing. You're too ugly to represent us colored folks. These Africans, they gone bust ugly. Sucker, look at you. You out, sucker.
Muhammad Ali used to say, I can beat you and he beats you. He used to say the word and then he show in the action. So he used to say then action. So I like his attitude. Action are better than words.
Shafik Kiwanuka is off. He wants to be the big man that his team expects him to be. And he definitely is landing heavy shots tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have a knockout tonight. And I think that's it. That's it.
It seems already over. Shadi Musa told us, don't expect this to go so far. And it looks like we are done before midnight.
The guy is already down. The next thing is to finish. Finish.
The fight is over. We didn't get to midnight. We didn't get to midnight. It is over. Shafik Kiwanuka, in his first fight as a professional, has won it by knockout. They gave him 6 rounds. He didn't need even one. Shadi Musa, you definitely know this young man. You told us, don't expect it to go so far, and he did just that.
Because I know him very much. He's my teammate. I've been captaining him for a while. I know what he can do. And if it's fighting with the shorter opponents, I know what he can do. He just targets on him and hits, lands on the right. And you have seen, after testing on the energy in the right hand, the guy decided to quit. It's no more now.
Team killing machine everywhere you are. Boxing fraternity, the lovers of boxing. Team killing machine, I call upon you, 26 July 2019. I'm Lugogo. I'm ready.